die, running out of time. If I look the other way, I'll die. Right way or the highway, standing at the edge of a motionless elevator with an exit overhead. Right way or the highway, standing on the edge of a motionless elevator with an exit overhead. Lying in a coffin, 6 feet underground, darkness all around. I can't get out. Is anybody out there? Does anybody know? I cannot move. It is so cold. A nightmare come true. This ain't the living dead. God, why is this happening? Tell me I am dreaming. A nightmare come true. This ain't the living dead. God, why is this happening? Tell me I am just undead. 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 Standing by the door, waiting for a war. I can feel demons screaming through the floor. I think I'm being followed. I know I'm being watched. Scared to go to sleep, scared of waking up. A nightmare come true. This ain't the living dead. God, why is this happening? Tell me I am dreaming. A nightmare come true. This ain't the living dead. God, why is this happening? Tell me I am just undead. 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 weeks, rotting in the breeze, talking to the air as if someone's standing there, and I just don't fucking care what the future has to bring. 'Cause I am bored, I am stressed, I'm depressed, life is a mess, time has been so wrongly spent, can't believe it's come to this. So happy,
me down the stairs, but I don't see them anywhere. Those are candy floating around, hearing the whispers all around, hearing the whispers all around, hearing the whispers all
I could see through people. I wish I could destroy evil. Like a mirror showing nothing, you would never see me coming. I want a brand new car. I want a new guitar. I want a bag of pies. I want a giant cock. But we all can't get what we want. But we all can't get what we want now. But we all can't get what we want. No, we all can't get what we want. No one knows how bad I want you, always watching your every move. Something tells me you'd be quite smooth, but hey, I guess you're supposed to. I want a brand new car. I want a new guitar. I want a bag of pies. I want a giant cock. But we all can't get what we want. But we all can't get what we want now. But we all can't get what we want. No, we all can't get what we want. My eyes could neutralize things I cringe at or just despise. I wish I could bring the dead back. I wish I could understand math. I want a brand new car. I want a new guitar. I want a bag of pies. I want a giant cock. I want a brand new car. I want a so long he walked that same old ground, with that same old shirt, that same old frown, always acting like a stubborn fool, till that's all he ever really knew, and ruined every chance he'd get to make a new potential friend. Now he shuffles down the hall, telling stories to the walls, as if they were an extra ear, or a figure he has known for years, a friend that he has had for ages, when it's only his imagination, playing all those sneaky tricks to disguise the loneliness. He despises what he sees, but can't deny reality. When it's right in front of his face, the mirror shows him every day. Wants to be someone inside, but all that is another lie. Now he thinks he can succeed. Wants to kick reality. For so long he walked that same old ground, with that same old shirt, that same old frown, always acting like a stubborn fool, till that's all he ever really knew, and ruined every chance he'd get to make a new potential friend. Now he shuffles down the hall, telling stories to the walls, playing all those sneaky tricks to disguise the loneliness. Wants to be someone inside, but all that is another lie.
Between your eyes, dark clouds surrounding you, writing on the wall. Evil woman cries out with red tears, on her eyes deep inside your evil ways. Left behind in cemetery, all alone, nowhere to go. Evil woman comes from person's being, company all the black, as to as dust to dust. Evil woman comes from her grave, grabs you by your ankles, drags you away. Evil woman. 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 Evil woman.
even something there to find. Maybe when my eyes close and my limbs get stiff and cold, maybe then is when I'll truly know. Tell me now, when I pass, will I meet my dad at last? Will he answer questions that I'll ask? Maybe so, I don't know. What if I become a ghost who just roams around the house and ends up never finding out? What if I awake too late and find myself inside a grave? Tell me now, where will I be for the rest of eternity? What will be the options there for me? Will I get a second chance and be reincarnated? Will I be a human or a plant? Maybe so, I don't know. What if I become a ghost who just roams around the house and ends up never finding out? What if I awake too late and find myself inside a grave? There's always some type of warning sign before a man starts losing his mind. That crazy look that's in his eyes, a look that stands for suicide. He's always got something on his mind. People tell he's got something to hide, but when they ask if everything's alright, he just tells them he's doing fine. The worried look inside the eyes, the belly full of butterflies, arms never leave his sides, wears his illness like a disguise. Wants them to notice something's wrong, but all they do is call him odd. He wants to explain in some kind of way, but doesn't know just what to say. The body wants to live, the mind wants to die, and soul doesn't know when to satisfy. Pick him up, put him down, try to help him figure it out. But why should anybody help if you won't even help yourself? Why should anybody care if you are just a waste of air? Why should anybody your disguise. She was a Mona Lisa, smiling for no reason. She was way different than anyone I'd ever met. Deep in my confusion, I thought she was an illusion. What would she even see in me? What the hell does she need from me? I'm kinda like a needle, 'cause I'm a prick to people. Every time I try to find some acceptance, I'm denied. She's gone and I am broken. Yes, I am that hopeless. The more I mourn about the past, the fewer chances I will have. The day is getting closer. The pain will soon be over. As I walk through silent halls, I can hear my name being called. And then she was gone. And then she was gone. I never spoke to